Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Lethabo Mampana and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If it's your first time up in this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the family. And if you already subscribed to my YouTube channel, shout out to you. You and I are buddies. Like the video for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can be spread out to other people in recommendations so that they can enjoy the good content that comes with this video. So, this is another day in the life of a broke Forex trader trying to make my money off of Forex online and also trying to make money online in 2023 and see where it will get me. So, without any further ado, let me get into my laptop screen and let me show you what is it that I want to look at and update you guys on everything that has been happening. So without any further ado, like I said, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so right now that we are on my laptop screen, let me just go ahead and go to my trading view. Let's see what is it that we can look at. But so far I've checked AUDCAD, so that's what I've so far checked, and let's get into it and let's look at it together. As you can very clearly see, we are currently on AUDCAD. Let me just enlarge the screen so that we can see everything in full. All right, here we have it. Okay, so it looks to us that it's on a downtrend from here. So this is 4 hours time frame. So as you may all know by now, is that I start my analysis from 4-hour time frame. So why 4-hour time frame, or rather, what is it that I'm looking for on 4-hour time frame? Okay, when I get to 4-hour time frame, what I need to establish is the market structure. So I need to know whether the market is going up or is going down. So in this case, I can see already that this market is bearish, meaning that it's going down as of when I'm recording this. As you can see, that is a high there, that is a low. So this is a lower high, this is a lower low. So I'm anticipating this to be a lower high because we have a new lower low, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and look further into this market because at the moment I can very clearly see that we are bullish. There's nothing we can do, or there's no way that you can dispute the fact that we are currently on a downtrend on AUDCAD. So let me go ahead and remove these things so that I can analyze the market clearly just in front of you, so that we can all understand the way I do analyze the market or the way I trade. So I hear a lot of people are confused as to whether I'm trading ICT or SMC. Guys, I'm not trading I'm not trading ICT right now. The videos that you are seeing on my YouTube channel are based on SMC, smart money concept. So ICT, I only posted about 2 videos before I began with the day in the life of a broke Forex trader challenge thing. You know, I posted about 2 videos talking about or showing ICT. So I started with Silver Bullet, and I think the other one was Asian session. I would like to believe, so I'm no longer sure, but those are the only 2 videos that I used ICT there. But then the rest of the videos that you see on my channel is based on SMC, smart money concept, and nothing else. So this is what I'm doing on a daily basis when I check for my trades. So like I showed you, when I go to 4-hour time frame, what I look for is whether the market is on an uptrend or downtrend. In simpler term, I'm looking for market structure. Right, so then as we can see on AUDCAD, I did just that, and we came to find out, or we came to realize that this market is currently on a bearish trend. Right, so then let's then follow price action. Let's see what is it that the price has been doing. So this was a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Right, then now that we know that we are currently on a downtrend, the next thing that I need to look out for is point of interest. Right, so previously I had a point of interest right here. So point of interest came in so many ways. It can be highs, it can be lows, and again it can be not point of interest, but it can be in a form of order blocks. So point of interest, just to put it clear, point of interest can be in about 3 ways: highs, lows, and order blocks, right? So this point of interest that you are looking at right now is an order block point of interest on 4 hours. So right, then what I need to then look out for is when the price comes back into my point of interest, in this case my order block, then I switch to 15-minute time frame. When I get to 15-minute time frame, I need to see a change of structure, meaning that I will have to find the market going up if on 4 hours is going down. So I will need to see the market going up on 15 minutes, then I will need to then wait until the market changes direction to realign with what? With the 4-hour time frame direction. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. I wasn't intending on teaching you guys how I trade, but here I am doing it because I believe that sharing is caring, you know what I mean? So right now on this trade, I missed it, but let me just make an example with it before I can analyze it for the next opportunity that might come on this pair. Let's just assume that price is somewhere here. Let's just assume that price is somewhere here, right? Then we saw a break of structure to the downside. Then we saw that price left an order block up here. So this is our first point of interest. Our second point of interest then will be this high up here, you know? So then our first focus will be on this order block up here, right? Then we switch to 15-minute time frame. Let's see what's happening down there. Okay, now that I'm on 15 minutes, let me just make sure that I can see the market clearly. Is this 15 minutes? Okay, it is 15 minutes. So let me just go back. Okay, so now that it has finally loaded up. Right, so remember what I said on 4-hour time frame is that when I see that price has tapped into my order block, or rather my point of interest, in this case it's an order block, when I see that the price has tapped into that point of interest on 4-hour time frame, I then switch to 15-minute time frame. And what I said is that when on 4 hours, when the market is bearish, then I expect to see the market bullish on 15-minute time frame. Then once it tap into that order block, then I'm going to wait for a change of structure, meaning that I will wait until the market, the 15-minute time frame realign with 4-hour time frame. Then that's when I will be looking to sell, because now the 15 minutes is now aligning with 4-hour time frame, which is our high time frame. So as we can see right now, what's happening here, price was going down, right? It broke that structure that you saw on 4-hour time frame. So it broke this structure to the downside, then it went up, so it put in a high. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, I have a bit of a problem with network there. So as I was saying, price went down to put a lower low, then it went up to put a higher high, a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, then it went down, but it was on an uptrend, of which is what we need to see happening on 15-minute time frame. So price tapped into that order block up there that we were waiting for on 4-hour time frame. But before it can get into that order block, what did it do? It broke structure here to the upside. Then that's exactly what we need to see. Then the second thing that we need to see price tapping into this order block, which it did. The last thing that we need to then see is for price to change character to the downside to realign with the 4-hour time frame, right? So this is where we are going to wait for price to actually break. So should the price come and break this level, then we are happy to go with the price to the downside. So let me just make it clear so that I can explain this thing in detail to you guys. So then we can see that we had a break of structure to the upside, price tapped into this order block, then it left, before going up, it left this a low here. So this was a low that we are interested to see price breaking, right? Then price came down. Let's see. Oh, flip it. Okay, so let's see. price went down, it went up, it went down, it's going up, it's going down, boom. So price broke that structure then to the downside. So as soon as price breaks structure to the downside, then now what we are focused on, we need to see the points of interest. We need to actually see order blocks that the price left when it was breaking, or rather when it was changing the character to the downside, right? So but we cannot just take any order block that we see. We have to then pull out a Fibonacci retracement tool to see the qualifying order block that we need to take our trade from, right? So then now we're just observing the market because we do not see any curve where the market turned. So we have to see where the market turns before we can plot our Fibonacci retracement tool. So as you can see, it broke the structure and it never came up, right? So price here made a 10. So let's just then put our Fibonacci retracement tool so that we can know exactly which order block we can take a trade from. What can I do? Let me just, because I don't want to reveal this price here since we're going to use it. Okay, I think we can work with this one, right? So we're gonna pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top there to the bottom because we expect the market to plummet, right? So as we can have a look, or as we can see right now, is that we have an order block that's sitting above 50% zone here, which is somewhere here, and again we have another order block sitting at exactly 0.618, and we have another order block that's sitting below 0.78. So we have about 3 order blocks that are qualifying for us to take a trade from, but we do not know which one exactly we are going to take a trade from, meaning that we're going to test them all out to see which one works better in our favor. Then in this case, should the first one work out, we're going to target this low here, right? Then should it not work out, it means that we're going to suffer a loss, right? Then the second one is this one here. Should it work out, we're still gonna make our take profit this low here, and if it doesn't work out, we incurred another loss. Then this one should definitely go into our favor. Then if not, it means that this order block, the point of interest here, was not the one. So we take our losses and we move to the next pair, or we wait for another trading opportunity should it be presented, you know. So let's follow price action. Let's see what price does, right? So we are waiting on this order block. Let me just mark it out so that we do not forget. So let's mark it out, and boom, we did mark that order block. And let's mark out the second one, which we saw when we had pulled out our Fibonacci retracement tool, and boom. So those are the 2 order blocks that we are currently looking at, and the other order block that we need to keep an eye on is this one. So okay, let me also jot it down so that we can remember it in future when things are not going into our direction. So I'm gonna refine it when we have revealed price. So let's play price forward. Price goes up, it goes up, it goes up, down, 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 it goes up again, it goes down. So this is where the price is currently at, right? This is interesting. As you can see right now, price is still here. So what we then need to look out for is these order blocks, right? So then it means that we're going to take, or I'm going to take a trade from here, meaning that I will put my sell limit from here then to until down there. All right, so then I'm only gonna risk, let's see, okay, let me just risk about 20 pips to avoid taking 2 trades. So if price doesn't play out on this order block, then I will wait on this one, then it should play out. If it doesn't play out, then on this trade alone I lost 20 pips, and I'll be fine with that fact. Then if it doesn't play out, then I'm gonna put another sell limit up here. So let me just lock this, and let me lock this one as well. Let me lock the last one too. Okay, it's locked already, so let me lock also this one. Cool. Then I'm gonna put another sell limit from here. Then I will still target this same low down here. All right, then my stop loss in this case here will be let me just put it on 15 pips. 15 pips will do. Let me just leave it here. So 15 pips will do. All right, so this is what's happening on AUDCAD, and this is how I'm expecting this price to play out. And you can just follow along with it. You can just mark everything as I had marked on my trading view. You can also do it on your MetaTrader 4 so that you can monitor the price as I am monitoring it from my side as well, so that you can also benefit from it if it plays out. But if it doesn't play out, then you know that nothing is 100% in Forex, and you just gotta accept and move with the losses that you would have encountered. So this has been your boy Lethabo Mampana, and I'm out. Peace.